Gbogbo ogun tó ń wò mí, gbogbo àwọn olólùfẹ́ justice for Mohbad, ṣé àlàáfíà ni mo bá yín? Àwọn justice yìí ó kàn tó wá ń kí sí ni o, ó kàn ń kí sí lójoojúmọ́ ni o. Wọ́n ní kàkà kó sàn lára ìyá àjẹ́, ó kàn fi gbogbo ọmọ bí obìnrin ni o. Ẹyẹ wá ń yí wọnú ẹyẹ, àṣírí wọn tún ti ń tú o, àṣírí wọn tún ti ń tú. Èmi ni mo fẹ́ gba glory, ìwọ ló fẹ́ gba glory. Èmi ò ju ẹ́, ìwọ ò jù mí, àṣírí wọn tún ti ń tú o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí justice yìí náà? Àṣírí tún ti tú débi ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá jẹgúdújẹrá, àwọn ọlọ́pàá ọ̀ṣàkàṣoko, àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ń fi wọ́n ṣọ́júlé kan tó ń ṣọ́júlé kejì. Àṣírí gbogbo wọn kàn tú ni lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí náà. Ẹ̀dùn kí là wá ní rí tán lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí? Kí là ní rí tán? In fact, tán bá sọ pé there's another miracle nínú justice yìí tá a tún máa rí, kò lè ju ìta tí ń rí iná lọ. Oríṣiríṣi scandal ló kàn ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú justice yìí. Ṣé báyìí náà ni ògo Mohbad ṣe tó ni? Ṣé báyìí náà lògo ẹ̀ ṣe tó? Tọ́mọdé yìí bá máa wà láyé, mi ò máa mọ̀ bóyá ògo ẹ̀ àti Jésù bóyá kò bá máa tẹ̀léra wọn báyìí ni, I don't know. Bó tiẹ̀ ti lè jẹ́ wípé a ò lè fi wé Jésù, àmọ́ àfàìmọ̀ kó gbó ẹ̀ má máa tẹ̀lé ti Jésù báyìí, torí mi ò tí ì rí kéèsì ẹni tán ṣe Nàìjíríà tó dàbí irú kéèsì rí. Adẹ̀múká wí tán, àwọn kan sọ wípé kò sálágbára ń díẹ̀. Ṣé Wùnmí náà ló wá lágbára dé stage tí a ò fi rí? Àwọn tó nífọ̀n tó ní ìkànnà ju Wùnmí lọ gan, wọ́n ṣe kéèsì wọn, wọ́n wà lẹ́wọ̀n báyìí. How much more Wùnmí, ordinary Wùnmí for that matter? Àwọn kan dẹ̀ ní irọ́ ní kò sálágbára lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Ṣẹ́rí Yorùbá nínú gbogbo ẹ̀yà tọ́lọ́run dá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, àwa la burú jù. Tó bá tẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ẹnu Yorùbá, ó ti sọnù. Yorùbá tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa rójú ọ̀nà lẹ́ báyìí, wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa korí bọnú gbó fún ara wọn, wọ́n fẹ́ kó tẹ̀ láwọn. Àwọn adẹnugbó yẹn, àwọn ajá ìjù síbẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa rò pé àwọn èèyàn ló ń tẹ̀lé Yorùbá, àwọn la sọ̀rọ̀ àná di bá mi kojú mọ́tò mọ́. Wọ́n á ti rójú ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí o, wọ́n á dẹ̀ tún yí ọ̀rọ̀ dande, abadi gbangba yìí kìtà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, gbogbo ojú tó ń wò mí kẹ́ tó gbogbo àṣírí tó ń tú. Ẹni tó yọ ọmọ fún yín kò ní gbé yín lọ́mọ lọ. Ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń bá mi share ẹ̀. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ọwọ́ tẹ́ fi ń tẹ share yẹn, ẹ ò kó ní fi gbọ́mọ sí lágbára Èdùmàrè. Ẹ̀yin tó wáyé pé gbà ọkọ lélẹ́yìí tẹ kọ́ máa kọ sí péjì, ẹ bá mi subscribe sílẹ̀ Lobatan TV. Ọwọ́ tẹ́ wá fi ń tẹ subscribe yẹn, owó lè máa fi gbà lágbára Èdùmàrè. Tẹ́ bá wò tó tẹ́ bá gbọ́ tán, wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi fi ọkàn yín hàn lábẹ́ comment section. Kí lẹ̀ yín rí sí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, gbogbo ìjìyàn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí lẹ̀ yín rí sí? Ẹ bá mi fi ọkàn yín hàn lábẹ́ comment section. Kẹ́ tẹ like, kẹ́ tẹ share, ẹ má bá mi kálọ.
I got sweet information about the great and powerful people wey don take over this case now underground. I tell una say many people get interest inside this case. Now e don dey underground for Abuja. Some great people now don come chook leg inside. They wan really know wetin kpai Mohbad inside house. Now no be Lagos State today, na Abuja we dey. Una no forget dem don pack 2 people now. These 2 people don dey do wetin? They don put them in sakabache for leg. They don dey confess. This case is changing. E go change level now. Una no forget, this November, DNA, the clock is ticking. Toing, toing, toing. As I go dey carry am come for una jejely. Una dey follow me celebrate now. Jehovah don do me something. Na biggie something. Mohbad go get justice. Either devil likes it or not. Justice is the law. Fine. Àní fojú lásán wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, because before now, àwọn kan wọ́n máa put it to her that is you. Karimo, ìwọ ni. Ẹ lọ wo reaction nígbà yẹn. Àti nísìnyí that she came out herself and said stuff like this. So, coupled with the fact that àwọn arrest kọ̀ọ̀kan ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀, you don't know where this thing will lead to. And if you still know stuff, Auntie Karimo, it is better you get people to confide in, to talk to, and to make yourself available. That's what I have to say.
Big boss, move drop.
Okay, now.
Let me say this before I go. If you could listen to that program yesterday, Kudas, he said something. Who they play voice note to corroborate confession to she. Oti Jabo Kudat now more voice note and she said it yesterday. Who they play to Jabo I'm telling you, in Koto Shilanoye was not ordinary. It was true. My own opinion, it was true and spiritual. It is not normal. They play voice note here again in Koto So. Yes, they play Koto that was so after that.
I missed that show.
You need to listen to it. Sorry, I don't want to put in something contemplating.
Okay, sir. Oh God,
this other current sort on if I will talk.
No,
okay, you can't everybody. And I really want to appreciate.
Okay, to from this side, where people are coming against that, our Temis platform, no, shake it, my short one, poverty law, immediately, my parents drag me. Táwọn yẹn bá dẹ̀ ti rí kó drag me, àwọn yẹn á sáré caution àwọn èèyàn wọn pé kó stop láti máa drag. And that was the same thing that happened yesterday. Nígbà tí àwọn yẹn tínú wọn náà dùn tán sọ pé ọmọ olórí burúkú kìíní kan ó rojọ́ káwọn ṣe nǹkan kan. Immediately tó ti sọ pé Tẹ́mi, ó ẹ̀ tí mú ọkọ̀ pé ṣe bí òun àti Wùmí náà làwọn jọ ṣe pé kìíní kan ìyẹn lọ caution àwọn èèyàn immediately. It is well. Ọ̀rọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ o. Thank you, Olórí Ẹbí. It's good to see you, sir. Thank you, sir. Onílé ọ̀rọ̀ tá ẹ sọ sílẹ̀ lánàá yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ o. Onílé ní super vibes. Mo fẹ́ sọ kankan. Ẹni tó bá máa mú wèrè. Pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ ni o. Kó má lọ fún yín jẹ. Àbígbà tó kú super vibes jẹ ẹ̀yìn ọ̀run ló ti fún jẹ. Sí, bàbá.
Wanting to big spending, which you already know. That one is ongoing. So now some people to decay to tender the argument and they drop, the boat dropped, the both side drop. Do you understand? What is causing confusion right here right now is that the officer is taken from the both side. So she's the person playing game, she's the one playing game. Okay. You're already working with somebody. Okay. So on the other side, I feel like they just take their money and assure them that Spendy will be arrested. Not because they are treating their case. So if your member comes out, okay, after making his own arrangement, and later come to see that Spendy was picked, he will take the glory. Papa, no. You understand? I get what you're saying. Yeah. According to my findings, I believe that, I think I've said it here earlier, that the police officer in charge is the one playing double standard. Whoever the person is causing the senior superintendent officer for that matter. Is causing a big problem and is affecting the public, number one. Number two, I'm privy to some information from the name you mentioned. And I still believe that if you arrest somebody now, I believe the police will inform you that finance came on, that you got a position or whatever has been arrested. The police will report back to you. Why now then there was confusion from Yomi saying that some people were saying even him himself was not sure where to stand or what day he was arrested. I believe if the arrest Spendy on that day or when he was arrested, the next thing is to inform the complainant that that place, there was so much load on his head, and you cannot be carrying a lot of load in your head so heavily, and you will not speak, with heavy voice and heavy mind. So we should let that one slide. I mean, on those areas, people that were offended. I am Paparano Shipping. I'm the same person telling you guys to make sure you drag your tell him the truth. Okay, it's the nail on the head when you speak to him. I'm the same person who's saying that, hey, I can understand his condition at the point. If you are in that same condition, you want to overreact. So now, about this arrest, right? The officer in charge should have informed him. But because the officer they talk for two sides, they share you get. The job like say, okay, I don't know, like I tell okay. If you're listening, okay, it's just like someone's already working with you, okay, and you've done the mobilization, you've done all the arrangements, and they only have to perfect the thing. Okay, you are waiting, you are busy waiting any moment from now to hear good news from them. Okay, and you didn't hear on time. And before you know, you now start hearing the news of that same thing being done from other people's mouth. And they call this officer, I never pick. You know, say in the try satisfaction, they try to make the other people that I pick this person because of you, but officially it is because of this other person why that person was picked. So why I say it's official, of what is official is that it is what they told Spending why he was picked, and what Spending told his family. That's what me I stood by. I didn't stand by the fact that, okay, it couldn't have been because the officer was aware that some other people were involved. All those ones, I'm sure those things happened. Okay, but what they told Spending why he was picked, that's what I call official.
Alright, Paparano. Yeah. According to my findings here, the only family here that is Spending allegedly is speaking to, that is devoting the information to the public or to whatever the information is flying, is Queen.
Can you tell me that one?
I know for a fact. Right. So,
deeply.
Papi, don't dance. I'm telling you, I swear to God who made me.
Oh, God, continue, I beg you. Just talk, never swear.
I can tell you. I tell you now.
I know you're continue.
So, what I'm saying is, the only person here that Spending or whatever is speaking to is Queen. And let me tell you, Queen came out the other day and said that Spending has been taken off from the case. Right? And he was so sure about it. And now, could it be? Because according to what me I read, and I have the evidence, is that Queen is upset with Yomi. And from the same statement, she's not even sure of who arrested Spending yet. But she was just so concerned that that's not correct. As I speak to you this hour, listen please, as I speak to you this particular hour and this second minute, Queen is fully aware of why Spending was arrested, and that is Yomi Fabi. And that's why anytime from now, expect Yomi Fabi to hear from the DPP or being petitioned as well. Yeah, or being called out for that arrest. I'm aware of that. Yes, so don't say that Queen doesn't know why you're Spending is there. Paparano, you have your source of information. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not daft. Right? So, we'll hold on to that and leave it as it is.
But my challenge is still on. I dare anybody to come and start.
I'm on that challenge too.
Yes, I dare them. If I did do I could do a bit. I don't like when I corner people. Corner. They know you will come outside because now you are arrested. Maybe something go follow.
So, Paparano.
So, then I will send this. Maybe now let me go back to their matter. Okay. So now on their matter, people say that you're misstoning that people's effort is because you don't know how much effort you're putting in this case. I'm a very big critic of your family. I'm speaking. You cannot genuinely criticize him more than me. Alright? But I'm criticizing him in the path of success. I want the truth, I want the fact. That's is mystery. You are so daft. I have addressed this issue here, and you are saying sometimes Lagada speaks like it's part of everything that Ifa is doing. You're daft. They don't even know anything.
I mean, you don't say your note. I mean, if I get your note, did you threaten you? Because normally now you get evidence. Maybe they don't get your evidence.
I know what I'm saying, and when it's time to talk about it, we'll talk about it. But I know for a fact, yeah, Papa, I know. All I'm just saying is me. I am neutral.
Please, it's not about neutral. On this one, your Fabi is 100% correct. Please.
Okay.
No, yeah, if you want to say, see, when I go live,
unless you
show, it's not about peace. See, let me tell you something. They have to try to understand that your Fabi has every right to say he arrested spending. They have to. If they don't understand that, you can't settle them because you will only end up at the end of the day.
I am not settling.
Anybody settling these people, settling them right now.
I am not settling.
And not understanding your missed effort and right to come back and take that pronunciation. It's not going to go well.
I am not settling anybody. And as for those people that call themselves underground or working, that's a challenge. I am on that challenge too. And that's the advice I'm giving anyway today.
Let them come out.
I'm saying that you guys should come out and address what is already in the public.
They will not.
So if you guys refuse to come out, then please don't even contact or DM or send message or anything.
As I speak to you, Lagos State DVP is already on this particular case. So let them, if they want to put themselves in trouble, that's what Arifa is in Nigeria.
As it stands now,
DVP will call Arifa, and Arifa will go to the his office, he will go and explain.
Because as it stands now, it's the people that is coming out to talk about what is happening is the only slim chance that will give benefit of doubt. Right? Because it's only Yomi that has come out to hold up that this has to do with the letter that was used to the presidency. And if you're on the ground or you're saying that you're the one that's doing something, then come out and address it.
Yomi even have a separate petition. That presidency Yomi says, not just Yomi just added that deficit, like that one presidency. Yomi have a petition on spending particularly, and some other persons. Not aside from that letter that Yomi read, not that one, a different petition. Yomi has it. The Queen is aware that if you have your way to get to Queen, you understand all these things. Queen no know why they arrest him in Peking again. I mean, they go me. If anybody should tell you where they arrest this person, if you ask the mother, what did they tell you? Why did they arrest him?
You said the mother. You said it was it yesterday or 2 days ago that the arrest of spending has to do with Moses and the bossman or something like that.
I said it right.
Yeah, you said it.
Based on the information, based on gossiping information, what came to me. That's what I first read. That's the information.
Are you taking it back?
Come on now. Let's see how information works, right? When you get that information, that's why it's always advisable. Whoever that is doing anything anyway, public narrative is something very big. You must learn how to control it. Me, I know how to control public narrative. When I heard the information, I said I heard that this person is arrested for this and this reason, or by this and this people, by their workings. Okay, I said I hope that is true, but before the day runs out, okay, hopefully these things will be confirmed by these people. But they never came out. And before you know, the actual person who knew what he did, he came out. I won't know what he to come out now.
Exactly.
Nobody know how to say they play games. He came out and he said, come, this is how this thing is. So this is why you guys are saying, don't tell me this sense. It will be painful. Do you understand him? So, and he came out and he said it the way he did it. Me now, going back to make my findings, and coming to the fact, which is what spending himself. This one is not what somebody has come to tell you. That's what they heard. It's what the suspect himself is saying. So now what I will advise you on the ground now, let them go back and speak to that officer. Her name is SP Ajoke. Let them go back and speak to that SP and ask her, which petition are you treating? That one will make sense. Let her tell them and let them come out to the public and tell us the truth what they hear. Let them stop assuming
have this evidence, you have to pressure police to declare them wanted. Nigerian police is not illegal. That will be kidnapping people. Will be saying they go on. Which kind of offense they commit? If you have an evidence that they buy somebody, you don't. That is when you can be talking about this things, and you declare them wanted. Let them run. Declare them wanted for the rest of their life. Let them not come back. And whenever you see them, Interpolice will bring them back. But this one, there's no evidence about them, and you are going to kidnap them. It doesn't make sense now. If it was your child, people are going around to pick without no evidence. Would you be happy? Come on now. No, of course. That doesn't make sense. Don't just pick people. Make sure there's a substantial evidence. And if there's a substantial evidence, police will act based on evidence. Police should not act based on mobilization, based on money that you pay to them, whatever. It doesn't make sense, please.
So now, to our understanding, according to your information, yes, it's safe to say that what was said was an information about Comrade Moses and Bosman. And this petition was the one Yomi did, which is fine. But as for me, Agatha, I'm still standing very neutral because of my past experience. I just want to different from you.
Me, I speak based on me. I'm dynamic. Whatever fact that is presented today. See, let me tell you something. No information is constant forever. Let me make that clear. No information overrides good information. And when we say things, I'm not speaking from bias. When I came out, I said, this is the development, what I hear. Okay, and that one remains confirmed until the information comes out.
Papi, you know why I said that? What you said, I heard about it as well. You understand? Okay, you know, people talk and they say, Agatha, this is, I had that. You know.
Unless you want to tell me, Spenny doesn't know why he's arrested, then I will not believe that. I go by what is like official.
They should not turn our head upside down. Underground, and you people that are underground, if you guys don't come out before Friday, fuck you all.
Exactly. I dare them come back, be one that come out for bad like and you will see what will happen to them. Any of them around, they will call them for questioning. Same way Yomi right now that is claiming it. Yomi they will face Yomi. Don't come down. First man don't arrest you. You think Yomi will face it? Just watch and see. So if they don't want to face it, let them come and confirm that I will not. Let Arifa come and say he was the one that was part of an arrest. And see where the people will not invite him. Same way they will discipline those officers, they will discipline you too. If there's nothing enough and they found out what you guys did in picking up people, you guys will be picked up. You yourself. So be careful what you're putting on yourself because of glory. And you're meant to should mind the way he's going about this thing because you could turn to drama. You could be sweet in the beginning when they are picking up those people. But when they reverse, when the case turn around
all I know is that whoever is jeopardizing or trying to destroy this justice for Mohbad, God will expose you. Will expose them by the grace. Because it's crazy, right?
Justice for Mohbad has already been destroyed by Olopa. I don't know what you guys are saying. Justice for Mohbad has been messed up by Baba Mohbad, Justice for Olopa. No. Whenever you guys are saying you don't know, it pains me. If there's one person here who has messed up J4M, it's Joseph Aloba Oluwabamiwo. There's no other single person. So please, all those rhetorics, we are giving people more reasons to be taking other direction. The only direction with evidence. How can you go and do a whole autopsy and toxicology and come to tell us that there was no scratch on Mohbad's body, that there was no injury, there was nothing, inconclusive. And Baba Mohbad accepted such results, and she was even asking pathology, how much did they pay you? 20 million, 12 million. Which kind of nonsense is that? Come on now, they messed up this case. No other person. I will fight anybody who will any other person.
Gbogbo kí tó ń wò mí gbogbo àwọn olólùfẹ́ justice for Mohbad àwọn ẹlẹ́gbọ́n yẹn kílẹ̀ yẹn rí sí kílẹ̀ ọkàn yín àwọn silent picker àwọn tọ́nà wọn ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní underground àwọn tọ́nà wọn náà wọ́n mú spending kò ṣe Yomi Fábíyì ló mú spending ó ti dìgbà tó bùsùn báyìí wọ́n ní kan jáde síta tán bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ǹjẹ́ wọ́n máa jáde síta bí àbí wọn ò ní jáde síta ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo kí tó ń wò mí ẹ bá mi fi ẹ̀wọ̀ kan yẹn hàn lábẹ́ comment section kẹ́lẹ́ bá mi share ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn bá mi share fídíò yìí iná ní tán wọ yín o àbùtíntó lókun àbùtíntó lọ́sà ọwọ́ tẹ fi ń share fídíò tẹ fi ń subscribe tẹ fi ń comment yẹn tẹ́ fi ń tẹ láìkì yẹn ẹ ò kú ní fi gbọ́mọ sí owó lẹ̀ máa fi gbà wọ́n ti challenge àwọn tí wọ́n náà wọ́n silent picker báyìí o àwọn tó náà wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ underground wọ́n ti challenge wọn tó bá jẹ́ pé yín lè mú spending ẹ jáde síta ká rojú yín tó ẹ jẹ́ ká máa retí wọn bí wọ́n máa jáde síta àbí wọn ò ní jáde síta ẹlẹ́yẹlé tún padà bọ̀ fún another new information ire o.